Hey FG fam, let me talk to you. Yeah, JC here today from Fitness Gamers, and today I present to you all a video relating to WWE 2K24. Yeah, I said that, WWE 2K24, and with $1 million question right behind it. Will the rated R superstar Edge be featured in the game? Not the rated R superstar Adam Copeland. There's a huge difference between the two, and that's why I decided to do this video. So 2K24, there have been rumors of the showcase mode. Could it be an Undertaker showcase mode? Could it be a rest in peace, rest in paradise, a Bray Wyatt showcase mode? It could go either way, but part of me thinks that they're gonna work on the Bray Wyatt one longer. I think they should dedicate a heavy amount of time to it to give it an absolute spectacle, make it absolutely special. So maybe we do get the Undertaker one in 2K24. Now, what does this mean if we do get the Undertaker showcase mode confirmed, or if that is what they're leaning towards? That means Edge plays a big role. Edge faced the Undertaker at WrestleMania 24 in one of an all-time great WrestleMania match. And it was huge. It was a huge deal because Taker won the heavyweight title, defeated Edge for the heavyweight title there, and continued his undefeated streak. If they do have the Undertaker showcase mode and it's about his undefeated streak, so to speak, everyone that he beat in WrestleMania should be featured in the game. Notice that that's why there's a difference between Adam Copeland and Edge. Now, I don't know what's going to happen with the theme songs or whatnot, but part of me does feel that Edge will be in 2K24 because of he plays a vital role in WWE, in Undertaker's career, and also the fact that he was just a multi-talented superstar, had all titles you could think of. On top of that, is the first Mr. Money in the Bank and had a successful cash-in, probably one of the biggest cash-ins of all time, in my opinion, behind RVD, I guess, or behind Seth Rollins. Edge had the first one against the juggernaut that is John Cena, the machine, the face of WWE. Edge defeated him and won the WWE title from him. So it's a big ordeal that we have here. Now, how does Edge get in the game? That's why I wanted to do this video, to point you all out the facts of what could be done to have Edge in WWE 2K24. Yes, community creations, but if they do the showcase mode, we do want that WrestleMania 24 match in there. So it's a huge deal. He's Adam Copeland, so maybe WWE has the rights to Edge. Who knows? He did change his name. It's not the same name that he had. I mean, yes, of course, we don't have John Moxley as Dean Ambrose in WWE games, but Edge is a bit different. Edge is he's a Hall of Famer. He is one of the greatest of all times. He is top 20 all time, maybe even top 10 for some people. He's up there in the list of the greats, and deservingly so. I think WWE should pull all strings to have him featured in the game. Edge is needed in a WWE game, in my opinion. I don't know what AEW is going to do in the future, because their game, I don't like talking about their game, but their game to me was an atrocity. It was awful. It was a waste of money. It was not what was promised. It was nothing that I expected it to be. I couldn't believe what I was playing the first week. I tried to give it hope, but at this point, I've lost hope because nothing really good has been added. Stadium Stampede is whatever. Half the time you're playing against AIs. I don't want to bash the game, but my point is, I don't know what they're planning on doing with another game. I do know that WWE is going to give us another game. I do know 2K24 is on the horizons, and it will be released next year during WrestleMania season. That is not a fact, but last year I predicted that, and I was absolutely correct. So that's why I decided to do this video a little earlier on, and it's October, we still have some time, but Edge just made his AEW debut, or he's making it tomorrow, actually, this in-ring debut. So I'm like, you know what, this is the perfect time to drop this video. This is the perfect time to talk about this. So what needs to be done? Many different factors. I mean, Jake the Snake Roberts was in a WWE game while he was in AEW, so that's something that you wanted to point out. He also had action figures. WWE was making action figures of him still, so there's a contract thing there. Something could be done behind the scenes. AEW could reach out to Edge and be like, hey, could we have you featured in our game? We're going to pay you X amount of money. We want to use the name Edge, XYZ. That's how that works. Of course, people are going to be like, oh, what about Chris Jericho? What about Big Show? What about Mark Henry? I believe Jericho deserves to be in a WWE game. I do believe that. Mark Henry, I mean, when you compare Mark Henry to Jericho and Edge, the careers are just entirely different. Okay, I mean, Mark Henry was special, but it's just entirely different. He wasn't Edge, and he was not Chris Jericho. So I do think that something could be done in terms of signing some contracts or paying Edge some royalties for being featured in the game. And I don't think it's a long shot. I think it's entirely possible because there's a new owner in the company, TKO. You got to know it's entirely new. It's a different situation. We don't know what's going to happen with the game. I mean, it's obviously going to continue to get better because 2K22 was great, and to me, 2K23 was absolutely amazing. So, who's to say? I mean, who's to say too if the John Cena showcase mode, maybe they wanted to do matches that he lost, because A big match that he won was against Big Show, and he's not with the company, so they could have it featured in the game. I mean, to me, that would have been cool to have such a great WrestleMania moment. But, you know, they have to work around it. But I do think if they go along the roads of doing a Undertaker showcase mode, I do heavily think that we're going to get Edge. I do believe it. They'll find any avenue they can. Get his song, you know, Alter Bridge in there, Metalingus, get it in the game. Have a little Cody Rhodes effects where like you could only Edge could have that song, nobody else. I don't know if WWE 2K23 has fixed that yet, but I know for the longest time you couldn't use Kingdom by Downstain at all. So correct me if I am wrong in the comment section below. But that is what I present to you all here today. My overall opinion is Edge going to be in 2K24. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to lean 70% yes, 30% no. Anything is absolutely possible in the gaming realm, in the gaming world, in the wrestling world. We just seen, you know, is it Jey Uso, main event Jey Uso, and Cody Rhodes become tag team champions. Who would have thought we would have seen that back in March? You told me in March that was going to happen later down the road. I would not believe you, but here we are. Who would believe that LA Knight and John Cena will be a tag team? Who would believe that John Cena was coming back? Who would believe that The Rock came back for a segment? Who would believe that LA Knight will be the hottest wrestler on the planet? Actually, I would have believed that if you would have told me that back in March. But anyways, the point is, the overall point of this whole situation that we're in is that Edge has a legitimate chance of being featured in WWE 2K24, especially if it's the Undertaker Showcase mode. Now, if it's not the Undertaker Showcase mode, goodbye. He's not going to be in it. I will state that, you know, and I do want a Bray Wyatt Showcase mode, but I do not want it rushed. I want it to be done to perfection. They might do the Bray Wyatt one. They might, or they might do an Undertaker Showcase mode. I have no idea what they're going to do. I mean, they could go many ways, but I think WWE, with the fact that a lot of superstars are jumping ship to AEW, they need to do something with their legends, where like they're legends, because Edge is a certified legend, right? If you're in the Hall of Fame or something, just pay these superstars, these legends, these Hall of Famers, pay them their royalties, pay them whatever you have to have them featured in the game. You know, there's something could be done. Work a plan with AEW, like, hey, could we do this? Like, you guys could do this too. You could use whoever we have that you once had, or, you know, Cody Rhodes, Jade Cargill. Like, something could be done. Like, they need to come to an agreement, because wrestling is at an all-time great right now. And, you know, the gaming realm of wrestling is far behind the product, when back in the day, the gaming realm was just as good as the product. So that is my overall take with this whole situation. But yeah, I'm leaning to a 70% yes, we're going to have Edge in 2K24, 30% no. But the given factor is that we get an Undertaker Showcase mode. If it is not an Undertaker Showcase mode, then I think it's safe to say that we're not going to get that. But either way, it's still a win-win. I think it's going to be great overall. This is my opinion. Comment below in the comment section, what are your opinions? I really want to hear what you all have to say. And yeah, I would greatly appreciate it. And tons of new content on the way, by the way. I mean, sometimes when life throws you curveballs, you got to hit it out of the park. You know, when life throws you a lemon, you wanted an apple, but it gives you a lemon, you make lemonade. If you wanted a lemon and life gave you an apple, you make apple juice. My point is, I was gone for a while and I'm back. I wanted to do, like, you know, talk this face to face in the camera, but it's not needed. We can just talk shop here. I'm back for good, and later on, you know, I have tons of stories to show you all. To tell you all, and I will. Tons of motivating stories. I want to do more motivational videos. I want to do more motivational workout videos. I want to do workout videos as a whole. I want to do the works, and I will do it now. This is the time for me to do this. I needed this. You know, when someone said they wrote me off, but I ain't right back. That's what Geno Smith said a long time ago. I said it last year. That's how I feel. You know, they wrote me off, but I did not write back. And if you ever doubt yourself, do not doubt yourself. Believe in yourself at all times. Even when the times get tough, it's not that easy. But just hold your head up high, look forward, chip on your shoulder. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Remember that. So, you know, closing statement in my videos as always. Remember Hulk Hogan's mantra of say your prayers and eat your vitamins, brothers and sisters. And John Cena's saying of never give up, and great successes will indeed come your way. On top of all of that, remember this. God is good. God is real. Miracles do happen. He is roaring and alive like a lion, and I believe that. I am a living proof of those miracles. So remember that as well. Keep your head up high. Shoot for the moon. It's aim for the stars and shoot for the moon, I believe. Or is it aim for the moon and shoot for the stars? I always mess that up. So please correct me if I am wrong. Reach high, aim high, success will come. I promise you all that. I'm always here, JC from Fitness Gamers. You know, in the description of the video, I do have the Discord link. The Discord is, I need to have more admins because I'm not too active on there. So if you know, that's something you're interested in, feel free to join the Discord. Message me as well on Discord. I do have below as well, I link my personal Instagram as well as the Fittest Gamers Instagram. I do TikToks now. I have 2 TikToks, Fittest Gamers and a personal one, more for like fitness stuff. You know, you can always reach out to me. I'm here. I'm here for conversation. I'm here for motivation. I'm here for encouragement. You want advice? You want to get my opinion? Feel free to reach out at all times. That's what I'm here for. I want to be different. I'm not like most content creators. I want to interact with those that support me, and I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't have made it this far in this content creation if it wasn't for you all. So thank you all so much. You know, God bless you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Pray for Israel. You do not mess with the Holy Land. I was gonna say that earlier. Do not mess with the Holy Land. That is a no. So pray for Israel. Stand where Israel is, where I stand. That's how I am. That's how I feel. Thank you all so much once more for tuning in. God is good. God is great. Miracles happen every day. Believe that. So JC from Fittest Gamers. Feels good to be back. It feels good to be back. Thank you all so much. God bless you all. Remember to brush your teeth, wash your hands, and clean your ass. JC, I'm logging out. Cue the static, please.